Welcome back to the MODUS Super Series. We've completed a round worth of fixtures on this Thursday afternoon, and we've seen wins for Richard McKee, Dan Asprey and Oliver King. Match number 4 is a matchup between Niels Heinschow and Ollie Howard. Between the pair of them, they won one leg in the opening round of fixtures, and they are now looking for their opening wins of the day. For Niels, he lost out 4-0 to Richard McKee. Got off to a slow start in that game, and he never was able to get himself back into the contest. And the same really could be said for Ollie Howard in his clash against Dan Asprey. Went 3-0 behind rather quickly, then began to streak something together in the last couple of legs. But it was a case of it not being too little, but being a little bit too late in that particular contest. It's Niels to get us underway in this game number 4 of the day.
50.
A reminder, you can get in contact with us here at the Super Series. We are available via our social media channels. You'll see it flash up on the score strap in a couple of moments' time.
100.
It is at MSS Darts, and we are available to be contacted on X, Facebook, and Instagram via that at MSS Darts tag.
41.
Any questions you may have for the 2015 champion of the world, Scott Mitchell or myself, do send them in. Keep them sensible, keep them clean, and we will
100.
endeavour to answer your thoughts and observations throughout the course of the day. We've got 15 matches this afternoon, 10 games this evening here on Pluto TV. So do send your comments
95.
and your thoughts in. And don't forget as well to be following Pluto TV on their social media feeds. You can find them at Pluto TV and at Pluto TV UK
100.
or via the 2-letter digit of whatever territory that you are tuning into this broadcast from.
97.
So yeah, Pluto TV were at some kind of festival in California the other day. Some
57.
some film festival. They had their own like little Pluto TV zone where you had your own sofa and you could watch some of the classic programs that are available on the network.
41. Ollie Carl,
Sounds a
144.
great idea. Can't believe we didn't get an invite.
It did sound posh than the way I made it out. But Howard here, up to the strongest start to the pair of players in this opening leg, leaving himself an 84 to take a 1-0 lead.
57. Ollie Carl,
I
84.
did an exhibition like that once. I'll go into that in the next leg.
59. Niels Carl, 120.
Almost there for Ollie Howard. Heinschow now 120. Neither of those have made it, so
45.
that one did make the
Ollie
20.
Carl,
So it's
25.
all about Howard. Can he tidy this up?
Getting shown the first
The answer
leg,
is
Ollie
yes.
Howard.
He takes the first leg and a break a throw.
Second leg,
20
Ollie to the
darts.
first. Game on. $81.
There were signs, wasn't there, towards the end of that opening game that maybe he was just improving, shall I say, in terms of area of performance. It was a slow and sluggish start the first few
100.
legs, but towards the end there was a little bit that he'll feel a little bit happy about.
100. 85.
I just wonder whether Niels is just beginning to feel the full effect of the week, just beginning to creep in.
85.
You know, when you imagine that he's had a 16 or 17 hour drive over as well, I don't think that's probably helped him.
45.
And before you ask, no, he didn't have a dodgy sat-nav. He decided to drive 17 hours to be here. He wanted to take the scenic route.
90.
Go and enjoy his drive over to the UK. We should do a Super Series road trip. Shouldn't we?
95.
Hire
Ollie
out
car 145.
an RV or something like that. Maybe go travelling around Europe a little bit. I'm sure the bosses have got the money in the budget to allow us to do exactly that. To be fair, they'll probably commission, so we're not here for a week.
Yeah, we could find dartboards in strange places and small little pubs and
60.
small little clubs.
Ollie
It'd
car
be lovely,
40.
wouldn't it?
Oh, some amazing venues in the
Getting shown the
Netherlands. As
second
Howard
leg, Ollie
opens up
Howard.
a 2-0 lead in this game, averaging 83.5, 2 from 3 in
Third
terms
leg
of his
news to
finishing.
first. Game on.
It's kind of some of the things that Ollie does in terms of his YouTube channel, go into some of the weird and wonderful within the sport. Yeah, you go to
85.
the Netherlands, there's some amazing dart clubs and dart venues in there. It's amazing how many times a Dutch player comes over and they show you their setup. And
121.
here in the UK, you're almost envious of it.
Yeah, we used to go to a little darting venue when we used to go to the Dutch Open when it was down in Eindhoven.
85.
And yeah, it was called the Scoopka. And it would have 3 dartboards in the bottom end of this small little bar.
100.
And we'd go there on an evening and have a few practice games, just jump in a cab. Yeah, really, really nice little bars in little towns.
140.
I suppose one of the most
100.
famous ones is a logo you would have seen on a lot of Dutch players, the Oranje Bar. And you see that on a lot of top Dutch players because it's a darts bar that where they all play and practice during the week.
Well, put it this way, their Wednesday night open tournaments
40.
perhaps as hard to win as some major tournaments just because of the type of clientele they attract there.
100.
And even the
There's
top
a
pros,
car,
the likes of Danny
151.
Noppert, Jan van Veen, still playing their local bars and clubs during the week when they've got a little bit of downtime just to keep themselves ticking over. So Howard looking at 80
38.
for the
Ollie
double
car
breaker
80.
throw and a 3-0 lead in this game, and he has absolutely pulverised Niels Heinsoe so far in this contest. Double 10.
Game
14
shown the third leg.
darter.
Ollie Howard.
And that, the best leg that he's provided us so far, just
Fourth leg, Ollie
beginning
to
to
third
find
first.
his
Game on.
stride. 3 out of 4 in the doubles, 90 average. Not much not to like about this up to press.
97.
No, indeed. I mean, if you felt that he was just an influencer,
39.
well, I think he's influencing us into his darting skills. And like you say, when you get settled, you play better anyway. And the first game's
83.
always difficult to judge the character of a player here.
And I think it's also very important to stress this too. Yes, we're talking about all of his other
100.
bits that he does on the side. But in this arena, he's not a ball hitter. He is a dart player that's showing us tremendous ability. And I think it's
59.
within our remit to say that we should separate them two at source.
Yeah, look, he's here in his own right, and that's what it's all about.
100.
Well, 6 darts on 262 to complete a 4-0 win.
135.
And he could get it done with a 1-2-7 in game on match play week with Paul Hinks presiding over proceedings.
140. Ollie car 127.
With a smile on his face. Is Ollie Howard going to have a smile on his face? He was looking for the
102.
1-2-7 in game to win the game, unable to do so. Double top.
102. Ollie
Doesn't
car
go, and so
25.
Howard's here looking at 25 to get his first win on the live lounge stage. Double 8 to seal it.
Getting shot on the
Double
match,
8
Ollie
does
Howard.
seal it. And Ollie Howard gets his first win on the MODUS Super Series stage. He beats the Dane, Niels Heinzo, by 4 legs to 0. For Niels, 2 defeats for 2 so far. For Ollie on the board, decent performance, doubling really good, 4 from 6, average just under 90. Coming up next, Devon Peterson takes on Richard McKee.